Hello. Thank you for coming, everybody. We are in the middle of having an adventure with Jen's audio. I don't know why I can't hear them. When they come back, if y'all can hear and I can't, then we'll know it's a problem with me. But I changed my audio and I still couldn't hear anybody. So yeah, that's a good time. Oh, there.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you. Can anybody else hear Jen? It's always possible it's me. But I can't hear Jen.
Can you guys hear me? Okay, so y'all can hear me.
Paco says
Christine can't hear me.
He can hear you. Huh.
Interesting.
That is peculiar.
Well, that's fine. I'll just sit here and make fun of you when you can't hear me.
I can hear you. Okay.
Damn.
I figured out what it was.
I was just going to sit here and make fun of you when you couldn't hear me.
Oh, that would be fun. Do go ahead.
No, it's not as much fun when you can hear me.
Yeah, no, apparently, so I just logged into the different browser because Chrome is supposed to be better. But apparently Chrome doesn't automatically allow StreamYard to have audio. So I'm over here going, why can't I hear you? Why can't I hear you? Yes. So y'all can find out that when things aren't going well, I have a tendency to sing at Jen, much to their delight, because I have a beautiful voice. That's a lie. But anyway, thank you for your patience and thank you all for coming. Hey, ML.
Hey, ML.
Hey, H.
Yay, H is here.
Yay. Paco, thank you for coming and thank you for your help with troubleshooting. At least we knew it wasn't Jen. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, ML and H.
Oh,
well,
dangerous place.
Yes, I think I'm a little jealous now, just a little bit. But my credit cards are glad that you're there, and I am not. Yeah. So it's probably for the best. Are you looking for anything in particular, or just browsing? Because either of those are valid life choices. I'm just curious. Yes, you should definitely have fun. Come from wherever you're at, whatever is convenient. Yes. So what is everybody reading tonight?
In Locked Book Titian Sprints.
Aha.
Allie is still there. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Yes, I was like, I know I've forgotten something, and I don't know why I can't see titles of what our names are and what we're reading, but maybe that's just me. Oh, okay, that's what it is.
That's why.
Okay, cool. Yep. Y'all bear with me. I'm just, over here learning a few things as we go. It's an adventure. What can I say? Let's see. The Merciless one and the new Bridget Kimmer book. Okay. All right. Find good copies of them. Find good deals. Hey, you made it.
I'm here.
Still reading Must Love Silence. Almost done, though. Okay. Are you enjoying it so far? That is always the important question.
Yes.
Rose is going to start Cemetery Boys.
Excellent.
What's that
That's
one about?
A good one.
Oh, you've read it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's good.
Excellent. Yes, it is so hot. I heard the weather forecaster today say that we're 14 days away from summer, and I'm not ready to acknowledge this is pre-summer weather. Nope. This is midsummer weather, and I'm ready for it to be over. I don't like the heat all that well. No, just no. going to try to finish The Resting Place. I have 3 hours left. Okay. We will see if we can help you out with at least some of that. And The Monarchs by Cass Morgan and Danielle Page. It's the sequel to The Ravens. So y'all are not reading the same book. That's perfectly fine, obviously. I'm just not used to you guys having 2 different books to work on. It's good. Wonderful, wonderful. Dead People in Gays.
Oh, dear God. It's the main character is a trans boy who can see spirits and wants to be a brujo. But he's having trouble getting his father to let him do it because he's trans. And then there's somebody has killed the cousin, and the cousin's ghost is there, and he's trying to figure out who killed the cousin because there's other people that are also dying. So there's a mystery in it as well.
Okay. That sounds actually pretty good. Okay. I hope it is enjoyed. Oh, I'm jealous, Rose. I am here in California. Yeah. I know it gets old for folks that have it all the time, but I am incredibly jealous because I live in California and we're a desert, and so we're always in drought. Yeah. It says, send the rain, Rose, please help. Yes. Please send the rain. I would be delighted with some rain. Grandma's AC went out, so we're down to fans. I would be home, but there's issues there currently, so I guess I can survive. Ooh, I am so sorry to hear that. That is rough. Yeah, no. I'm a big fan of, sorry, I did not mean, I am a really big supporter of Whole House fans. I think they're amazing. They'll bring down the temperature, but when they're all you've got, that's rough on a hot day. Oh, 104. Ooh. No, that is definitely too hot. Yeah.
Too hot. Too hot. Can't breathe.
We're down to the 90s for the evening. So that's so done with summer. But I'm glad to know we're all here in solidarity of hating summer together.
Summer is misery.
Oh, it is. It's the worst. I don't like it. Sorority is really a coven of witches description of the series. Okay. That does sound interesting. Let's see. Read that in February. Did you like it, Paco? I always need to know if books are good because life is too short to read bad books. And sometimes I don't have to read it to find out it's not a good book. If y'all will just let me know, that would be great.
We can just tell you, no, this was a terrible book. No, Cemetery Boys was good. You should read it. Put it on the list.
And unlike my movie list, things that are on the list may actually be consumed. Let's see. Yeah, our co-read right now is Good Rich People, but we listened to it a bit earlier. Excellent. Not His Cousin. Let me see. I have to go. I'm so bad at following trails. Sometimes I have to go back and see what Paco's last comment was.
He's responding to me talking about the main character's cousin being killed in the book.
Yes. Sorry, my bad. I'm bad at following 4 conversations. We have good rich people to read together, but during the sprints, we're listening to our own books. Excellent. Whatever works, as long as we read all of the good books. I almost said all of the books, but none of the bad books because life is too short for that. Just the good books. Let's see. Yes, we all need to know if books are good. Oh yeah. No, it's miserable. I am not prepared for summer.
Nope.
I would like it to just like skip to autumn. We can have some
that would be nice.
Cool days, lots of breezes.
Can it be Halloween now, please?
I would be happy with that because if it's Halloween, then I will be married already, and then I don't have to worry about anything else. Dead people are prominent and mentions of chest binding. Okay.
Yep.
Like, are we talking about trans chest binding here, or are we talking about somebody? Okay. I wasn't sure if that was like, okay. Yeah, I figured it was related to that, but I was like, okay, that could have different context depending on. All right. Let's see. Or let me go watch your February. Yes, there we go. Then we will all find out if it's good. So does our ode. 87 feels like 96 currently. Oh man, I feel that.
Blah.
It's temperatures can be so relative, and it's all terrible when it's hot.
Yep.
So Rose, how do you feel about us all just showing up at your house? Because that sounds pretty amazing. 72 and rainy. I could totally go for that right now.
Sign me up.
Yeah. No, you don't have to be quiet, Rose. You just have to let us show up, because that really does sound amazing. Yeah, I'm feeling like a nice sort of enclosed porch room with some screens so we can get a nice breeze and enjoy the rain but not get wet. I could definitely go for 72 right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cemetery Boys is one of my top favorite books. Okay, I definitely need to put it on the list. Yes. It's not that I didn't believe you. It's just now I've been told twice.
But you didn't believe me. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever.
You have no idea what books I like, and your recommendations are always trash. No.
You pay for that.
Okay. I'm glad everybody gets along in the comments. Better than, Jen and I get along. Let's see. No, ghosts in the attic are totally fine. Like, is it a friendly ghost or do we need to appease it? But either way, I can put up with a lot for some better weather. A covered porch swing? Yes. Sign me up now.
There you go.
Yes. This is perfect. Why are we not at Rose's right now?
Look.
Mm-hmm. I want to meet. Yes. We all need to meet the attic ghost. Maybe bring it some books. Like, maybe it's having a hard time. They can't turn pages of its own book, but it can read it. We can help. Yes. Excellent. So we are about 15 minutes in, and by the time I figure out what I'm doing with pulling up a timer, it probably will be 15 minutes in. So let me see if I can find timers. I did create a playlist of them if I can figure out where I have left them. That's the kind of thing I should have done 5 minutes before we started, but maybe next week. Let's see here. Do we want to start with 20 minutes, with a half hour? What's everybody feeling? I'm open to other suggestions. It doesn't have to be. I'm up to other reasonable suggestions.
Fine then.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, it is a shame that you are not here because we would like to see the cute cat. You should take pictures of the cat and then tag us all so we can see the cute cat.
I don't know where my cat went.
Make sure you knock the door to the attic. Okay, this seems totally fine. Yes, absolutely, Paco. I would totally take the ghost over the heat. She has all of my dad's Stephen King and my first editions of Percy Jackson. Okay, all right. Now we know why the ghost has stayed, because where else are you going to get a deal like that? Like, certainly nowhere I can think of.
Right?
No, it's important to respect everyone's boundaries.
Yep.
I don't think I have a timer for that, Rose. Don't think I have a timer for that. All right, 30 is good. Let me send a pic. Okay, yes. Jen will make sure that I see it. Sister thinks I'm crazy. I tried so hard not to say it. Okay. Mm-hmm. But no, these are legitimate concerns. We want to make sure that everybody feels welcome and accepted. Okay, so 30 minutes it is. Y'all cannot be trusted.
I mean, yes, whatever.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't feel like we could really get into anything in 5 minutes. Everybody's going to come back with, I read half a page, and that doesn't give us a whole much to talk about unless we want to just keep talking about how hot it is.
That's so cute.
You have the kitty?
Cute. Hang on, I'm forwarding them.
Okay. This is important.
She's so cute. I love a good kitty pic.
Mm-hmm. I'm allergic to cats, but I think they're adorable.
Love the kitties.
Love the kitties. Okay, well, y'all, there we go. Y'all do not have to be waiting for me to get the kitty picture in order for you to start reading. So let me see if I can figure out a screen layout. Let's see. Yes, send Bella photos. I am on Instagram too. At Live from My Library. Send me all of your cute animal pictures, please. Please. Okay, let's see. I'm sharing my screen with a Chrome tab and timers. Okay, 30-minute timer. Okay, 30-minute timer, share tab audio. Okay.
There you go.
Excellent. So let's see. How do I get it? Is it theater mode? Okay, yes, theater mode, so you don't have to see all of my crazy tabs. All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. So let's give this a shot, and I will see you back here in 30 minutes. All right. That passed quickly. For me, at least. I got through 4 chapters of The Body in the Garden. How'd you do, Jen? You are muted.
Oops.
There we go.
Okay. I got about 25% of The Chosen and the Beautiful.
Excellent. Enjoying it?
Yes. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Excellent.
I kind of want to slap some of the people involved, but it's good nonetheless.
There you go. I mean, I guess that's the mark of a good author. They can make you feel all of the feelings. Let's see here. Let's see. Yes. Thank you, Bree. Good looking out. ML, don't remember where I started at the sprint, but I'm on page 188 now. Excellent. I have a terrible time remembering to note where I started. So I think that's why I started just marking chapters. Like, I'm not going to remember my pages. H cleaned up dinner, had chips and salsa as dessert. Yum. And read a chapter. Finished exactly when the timer went off. That's some
nice.
skill
Well
there.
done.
Excellent. Rose read 15 pages and made some tea. Wonderful,
Yay.
wonderful. What kind of tea are you having tonight? All right. Got home, listened to Cafe con Leche. All right. Sounds good. But also, of course, my Kindle was dying, so I had to plug that in. I feel that. I was talking to Jen earlier today, and my phone started making noises telling me that it was below 5%. So, yeah.
If you charge it once in a while.
Yeah. I mean, I do once in a while. I charge it at least once a day, which is clearly not sufficient. It is plugged in right now, so there is that. Yeah.
I'm going to have to get a new Kindle. Mine is not holding a charge anymore.
Yeah. I keep trying to decide if I'm going to replace mine or not. It's a full decade old.
Yeah.
It's not usable at this point. I just have to decide if I'm going to get a replacement or if I'm just going to stick with the apps, because so many times the apps work just fine.
Yeah. I put a Paperwhite on my wish list. We'll see what happens.
There you go.
Maybe somebody will buy one for me.
They seem to have good deals certain times of the year on those. I don't think I've looked at the Paperwhite specifically, but I assume that's on their Black Friday list and all of that.
Probably.
Let's see. Basic chamomile. Excellent. I go back and forth on how I feel about chamomile. Like, sometimes I'm feeling it, and other times I'm like, that's not quite the flavor I'm looking for. I'm peculiar with my teas, and I go in spurts with them. 40 minutes. Okay. Very good. Keep up that progress.
Yep.
I'm quite enjoying this Mrs. Adler business.
Told you would.
You're not wrong.
Look, I know these things.
You do.
I know,
which is why Cemetery Boys made its way onto my Goodreads list before I started reading Mrs. Adler. I am supposed to be working on it
when I tell you these things.
Mm-hmm. If I could just find somebody who would pay for my time to read books all day.
Right?
Books of my choice, not their choice. Books of my choice.
Yeah,
that would be great.
No. Yeah, that would be lovely.
That would be amazing.
Yep.
I don't know how to make that happen, but I could totally read all the books that way.
Yeah, not a clue. But it would be lovely.
So lovely.
Yep.
Yeah. So are you guys more ebook people or physical book people? I need to know. I mean, I guess it makes absolutely. It makes no difference in my life, but I'm curious and I want to know. I started, well, you can see a portion of my library. I grew up with these bookshelves. My grandfather made them. So I'm pretty sure I'm obligated to fill them, right?
Well, yeah.
So I like the paper books, but I've gotten more and more interested in ebooks the last few years, especially with Hoopla. It's so easy to borrow ebooks from the library. So easy. Let's see. H has 96 pages left, so can definitely finish tonight. Oh, yeah, for sure. We believe in you.
Oh, yeah.
You've
absolutely
got this.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Paco prefers physical books. I do ebooks for my comics. Okay, yeah. There's something about that physical copy of the book
Yeah.
that's just a feeling.
Yep.
Rose likes ebooks, but that's purely because of Libby. But I do love a good page turning every once in a while. Yes, I feel that. Library borrowing of ebooks has been a total game changer for me.
Yep.
My
Absolutely.
budget really appreciates it. And I
Absolutely.
appreciate that I can get them from multiple libraries. I have like 5 or 6 library cards at this point, and I'm not regularly in all of these cities, so I don't want to have to make a special trip, especially with the price of gas. So ebooks are perfect. And I mean, during pandemic, it was impossible to get anything without an appointment. So Hoopla has definitely been a good friend.
Yep.
Yes, so much cheaper. So much
That
cheaper.
too.
Yeah. I'm trying really hard to limit the amount of money I spend on books. With varying degrees of
That's why I'm
success.
on the occasional book buying ban that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't.
Uh-huh. Occasional book buying ban. I like that. It's like, okay, I'm going to sort of try not to buy books. But, you know, if I see something I really want, then, yeah, ban. Whatever. Let's see. Prefer physical, but ebooks are currently more accessible. Yeah, no, I feel that. Not me using the wrong there. This is the room of little judgies, so you're okay tonight.
Little judgment.
As long as it doesn't happen again. Yeah. Yeah. I always know that I'm tired or something like that when I start using the wrong forms of stuff, and I'm deeply, deeply ashamed of myself. Like I can't come up with excuses, but sometimes it happens and you're like, how did that just happen? I prefer physical books. Physical books, like sometimes it's not the same on an ebook, and it's hard to find your place in an ebook. Where a physical book, I feel like it's so much easier to just browse through a couple of pages and figure out where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Paco says, with paying for books now, StreamYard, now Canva, I should put BookTube on my taxes. Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, that adds up. I have up to now enjoyed having access to Canva because I work for a nonprofit. And so I have access to Canva as a nonprofit. But I only have like a month left at that job, so we'll see how it goes after that.
You can use my Canva.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I think I will be able to. I think the rest of the year will finish out on mine, but I may definitely take you up on that next year. We shall see, because those things add up.
Here for you. Yeah,
Appreciate
tell me
that.
about it.
Yeah, it adds up.
Hello, dear.
Let's see.
Come here.
Train.
Come here. Oh, come here.
Yes, if we can figure out how to turn this into enough of a business that it's a business expense, that would be great. The only problem with that is I feel like then you'd end up having to pay self-employment taxes, and self-employment taxes are of the devil. I have had far too much experience with them, and 0 of 10sies, no recommendsies. Yes, my worst nightmare, using the wrong there. Yes, it's right up there with the wrong your. Like, it doesn't matter if nobody else is judging. I just judge myself so much. I use Canva for workish stuff, but only use the free version. Yeah, I might get away with the free version. We'll have to see. I love the resizing tool. I really do. That's been fantastic for me. But I may not have to be doing as many resizes once I'm not doing it for work. We shall see. We shall see. Also, annotating always comes into question. I've downloaded a few apps on my iPad to better annotate ebooks, but with annotating physically, it's always more satisfying and enjoyable. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely see
I'm
it.
not an
being
annotator, so it doesn't affect me.
Mhm.
I don't
I
write
can
my books.
imagine. I will highlight in my books sometimes if they are nonfiction and I feel like it's something I need to come back to. But
Okay, yeah, nonfiction. But yeah,
yes, I don't usually write in fiction, but in nonfiction, I will have my little highlighters. Actually, I will use my mild liners because I think the mild liner is so much prettier than the highlighter. But same concept. Same concept. Kitty.
kitty.
We love the kitties. Where's Miss Tish tonight?
You didn't just see her in the big middle of my chest for like 3 minutes against her will? You were not looking at the screen, were you?
I have inherited somebody's powers of observation from my family.
Clearly, because they're reacting to the fact that I just had Tish sitting on my chest.
Yes, I think I was looking at the comments over here and not at the kitty. Yeah. Okay.
You missed it.
Yeah. So sad. She'll come around.
And now, of course, she's mad, so she's run off.
Right. So I'll see her next week.
Probably.
Rose is a big annotator, but got a degree in literature writing, so it's kind of been my whole life. Okay. All right. I love the look of a book highlighted and written in. Shows its love. Yes. Every once in a while, I will borrow a book from somebody or be given a book by somebody that they've used and be like, oh, it's really cool to look through. I've got a couple of my grandfather's books up there. Somewhere around here, I have a book from my other grandfather, but I have a whole bunch of my grandfather's books up there, and occasionally I'll see stuff. Actually, one of them is my grandmother's. I think I have both of their matching Greek New Testaments. But anyway, lots of old family books. I have special erasable highlighters and many sticky notes, but need more tabs always. I could see a lot of value in that erasable highlighter. Sometimes I don't get my lines straight, and then I'm very sad about it. Busy talking about taxes. It's okay.
It's not okay.
No, Tish is so much better than taxes.
I am supposed to be the center of attention at all times.
Yes.
And don't you forget it.
Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can make this work. Nope, it was supposed to be your face there, not mine. Just make your face right there so everybody could pay attention to you. But did that work? No, it didn't. Okay.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Not paying attention.
Just not acceptable.
Same, Rose, but I broke the habit to make myself be fully in reading for pleasure mode. I still annotate when I read for professional reasons, but for fun, no more. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see needing to make that distinction. But I guess at the end of the day, it's all about what brings you joy. And if the annotation process helps you immerse and enjoy, wonderful. And if it distracts, then no bueno. Just put on a shirt with the sleeves cut off. I guess it's how gay can I be during Pride time?
There you go.
Whatever floats your boat.
All the gay.
Uh-huh. I have both vibrant and pastel highlighter colors, but both of my blues and my bright orange are out of ink, so I may need more of those too. Yeah, that's so sad when the best pens run out of ink, or the best highlighters in this case. Y'all cannot see finally, but I had ink all over my hands yesterday. It's probably good that I didn't have to do sprints then. My hands were just like an absolute mess.
Nobody comes to sprints to look at your hands.
This is true. But I showed up at breakfast last week with a group, and I'd been refilling pens, and somebody was like, "Did you get a tattoo on your hand?" And I was like, "Nope, that's just ink." Let's see. Dion has made it!
Yay!
What are you reading tonight, Dion? Or watching, whatever you're up to. Welcome, welcome. This reminded me I need more tabs. Yes. A couple of years ago, I had the best tabs. I had gotten a set from, I think it was Michael's on clearance, and I would put my meal plans on them so I could stick meals in my bujo and just move them around as I needed them. They were really cute, but I have not seen those tabs since. Jen, can we please meet your cat again?
If she ever comes back. But she actually hates being held. So as soon as I let her go, she took off. So I don't know if I'll see her again tonight because now she's mad.
Well, come back to Jen's sprints on Sunday, and I'm sure Tish will put in an appearance at some point.
May do.
Fairly certain. We'll see. Hey, Dion. Some books, my enjoyment is brought out in annotating. It's really about the feeling I get when I start a book, like Final Empire. I started annotating but stopped 5 pages in because it lessened the joy. There you go. See how it goes each time. There you go. Everyone is happy to see you tonight, Dion.
Everyone is always glad to see Dion.
Yes. Air awakens.
Okay.
It's a wild Dion.
A wild Dion has appeared. Pikachu, I choose you.
I love how I'm so excited as if I wasn't at your Steam.
Just at Dion's streams. That's funny. Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat. How's it going? What you reading? My cat was similar, but she didn't care if I picked her up because I was her favorite.
Oh, yes. I'm definitely Tish's favorite, but she does not want to be picked up and held.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
She will, if she decides to, she will come and lay on my chest if I sit for long enough in one place. But she does not want to be picked up and held.
Mm-hmm. She expects that because she is your favorite, that you will respect that to some degree.
Mm-hmm. And she's wrong, but there you go.
Uh-huh. But she keeps hoping for the day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like we talk in the GC almost constantly. But hey, you know what?
You talk in the group chat almost constantly doesn't negate the need to see more chat.
Exactly. We like our people. This is why there are people. So we can be very, very happy to see them. They are here, they are well, they are present. This is a good thing.
Yay.
I will find baby photo of me with my cat when she was a kid. Yes, do this, please.
Yes.
I bet it is absolutely adorable.
Yep.
Be accurate. I talk and I yell. Dion speaks occasionally and you offer support. Mm-hmm.
That feels like it's probably accurate. I wouldn't know for sure, but it feels accurate.
Yeah. I feel like, once you got everybody's BFF hanging around and telling us how it is, like, the least we can do is acknowledge that's probably accurate. I mean, pretty much anything you say about me is going to be accurate and vice versa. Let's see. Sorry if I talk about it a ton, but I lost my cat of 18 years. Oh, the love of my life in March.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. That's the worst. He hated everyone and everything except loved me and began to love Allie. I could pick him up and cuddle. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm so sorry that you lost him. What was his name?
That sucks. Yes, tell us about him.
Am I wrong? But if other people tried, they'd lose an eye. Yes, because you are the favorite. This is how it works.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
You are not wrong, H.
Also, lots of me talking about my crazy brain planning, multiple more 24-hour sprints. I don't know how y'all do that. I cannot stay awake for 24 hours. Like, I mean, objectively, I'm capable of it. I have done it a few times when required, but
nope.
That's not something I would do voluntarily.
Nope. Not going to do it. I'm too old for that crap.
Yeah, same. Black Cake by Charmaine Wilkerson for Caribathon. Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. What is that about?
I've heard about that one before.
It sounds like it would be good, but like I don't really know anything about it. My cat hates me. It's okay though. She's cute. That's really cats' redeeming characteristics. At least they're cute. They're cute and fuzzy and sometimes cuddly.
Unless they're hairless cats, in which case they're just tiny little demons.
Then you have an oversized pet rat. It's the same as if you have a small hairless dog.
I used to know a girl who raised hairless rats. This was many, many years ago.
Yeah. I have a friend who's very excited that she just got more pet tarantulas today, but I don't think you want to hear more about that.
Nope.
Tux. He was a tuxedo cat and big. His biggest was 22 pounds, not just fat, but tall and long. Fella. Just a huge guy. Thanks for the kind words. Luckily, I got many years, half my life.
Yep.
That's awesome.
He
sounds adorable. I'm glad that you got so much time with him. But still sorry that you didn't get more. I feel like that's one of those things, however long you have, you're really glad, but that doesn't mean it doesn't suck when it's not quite enough.
Yep.
H, never wrong about situations and other things, but like technical and factual things, yeah, definitely. I will always be right about everything else. Okay. Like, hey, it's good to know what you're right. What was that? Jen?
Rose, that cat is bigger than you. That is adorable. When she said baby pictures, she literally meant baby.
Okay.
The kitten is larger than her.
Okay, that sounds adorable.
It is absolutely adorable. Rose, is it okay if I share this? Just with Christine, I mean.
Yes, we shall see.
Yeah.
Imagine doing it 3 times in a year. I think I'm crazy, but it's fine. Rose said, yes, share. Okay, thank you. I like cute kid pictures. Yes.
Done.
Pinching. Yeah. He was a very funny guy. He had a big personality. Sounds like a really great cat. In the picture, she's about a month and I'm about a week. Okay,
I believe it. I believe it. Very tiny. Very tiny creatures.
Teeny. Oh, he's so cute. That's adorable. Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Cute kitty is cute. Hi, Bree. Why the cringe? Also, we had Torchies today.
Oh, tacos again. Here we go. Tacos again.
I did not make tacos tonight, but I did make fajitas. And arroz con leche. And it's so good. It's almost Taco Tuesday, but not.
Fajita Tuesday. Doesn't have the same ring to it.
No, but it was tasty, so I'm okay with that.
There you go. That's the important part.
Yes. Yes. Hey, Bree. Yes, I love all of this in the chat. Everybody happy to see each other. It is a very cute picture of you.
It is an adorable picture.
Yes. Yep. There's absolutely a reason that you are keeping that picture around and sharing it. Yes, it's so good. For years, I just thought, oh man, I wish I could have some of this, but it's expensive to go out and buy. And then I realized I could make some. I don't know why it took me that long to figure out, but I made a big batch of it today. So good. So good. Always tacos, Jen. Always. Yes. Tacos. I could go for some good al pastor tacos right now. Rose is having tacos tomorrow night. Make the sauce and tortillas by hand.
Nice.
Oh, yes. One of these years, I'm going to have to get my mother-in-law to teach me how to make proper tortillas by hand, because homemade tortillas are absolutely the best. She taught me how to make tamales last year, and that was also on my list. So
tamales are delicious.
Yes. And she makes both savory and sweet tamales, which I had not ever had. I don't think I'd ever even heard of sweet tamales before she made some at Christmas. But I still like the savory best, but the sweet was pretty good too. Like, all Mexican food is the best food.
Yeah, fair enough.
With raisins or without? Oh, I think I like it with raisins. I'm actually a pretty big fan of raisins, and I have habitually low iron. Like, I've had low iron for the last 20 years. So the raisins are good for me. I got to get all the iron that I can. I bet it's no, yeah, it's good without, but I put raisins in mine. I had to stop and think if I would had it without raisins. But yeah, I've had it without raisins lots of times, but it's good with raisins. I'm the person who's really disappointed if I think I've got an oatmeal raisin cookie and it turns out to be chocolate chips. So, like, super backwards. But I like raisins with my sweets.
Weirdo.
Yes, this should not be news to you. You've known me for how long now?
I'm just reminding you.
Okay. We all know I'm the weirdo. Just so we know. Ooh, tacos or burrito? Oh, yeah.
Burritos would be good. Burritos could be good.
Yes. Yeah. It's not really proper burritos, but Chipotle's new pollo asada is actually pretty well flavored for mainstream.
I have never been to Chipotle.
I mean, if you're going there expecting like hardcore Mexican flavors, you will be disappointed. But as far as
there's not even one around here, so
yeah. There's probably one when you go for Christmas, but I mean, at that point, you're eating with family.
Yeah.
If Allie's homemade tortillas and salsas are red and a green right now. Oh. No. I don't know if we've mentioned Allie's a professionally trained and badass chef, like legit was a sous chef at a fancy place. Well, so we're all showing up at Rose's for the porch, and Allie's cooking. Like, we'll all buy the stuff, and Allie can cook. Is everybody down with that? Yes. Oh, man.
I'm in favor.
I'm really in favor of it. Yes, I love a good salsa.
Yep.
We're supposed to go see my fiance's family in a couple of weeks, but my sister-in-law has moved away, so there will be none of her salsa. I don't know what to do about this.
You'll be okay.
I mean, I guess suffering in silence is my best bet, but I made good choices if anyone was wondering. Well done. Congratulations. We are all very happy for you and just a little bit jealous. Came over for tacos. It's just a few miles.
It's not that far.
Yes, Paco, we are talking about tacos again because it's Tuesday night sprints and I have a deep and abiding love for Mexican food.
Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. So good. Yes, those salsas do sound good. H, we don't want to hear about your cold burrito.
I'm not touching that. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. I'm not
ML, are we gonna have to come and take Allie from you? Because professional chef is something I need in my life.
Truth.
I mean, we wouldn't do that to ML or, I'm sure we couldn't, but, wouldn't even try. But, if you could share just a little bit of the cooking skills with the rest of us. We have a book potluck. One of those
Just
silent book clubs. Yes. But cheese pockets. Is this a recurring thing, Paco? Do you have a lot of cheese pockets?
Yikes.
It wouldn't be cold then. Okay. Yeah. The green one is emulsified with a bit of oils. Oh, man, that sounds so good.
Oh, man.
That sounds so good.
Where's my dessert?
Yeah.
My spoon. You laugh like you think I'm kidding. I'm about to grab a spoon because I have dessert. I refuse to be hungry.
Comments. Burritos never have leftovers. They teleport into my stomach like they never existed. Yes. Yeah, it's got to be a pretty big burrito to have leftovers. It's just like your mouth is like, yes, give me more, give me more, give me more.
Yup.
Rose versus Paco, let's go. My dad makes excellent salsa, family recipe. Oh, man. Yum. I love a good family recipe salsa.
Yum.
Yes. I'd lose. I can't walk 2 feet without tripping downstairs or walking into a doorway. Please take good care of yourself. Please take good care of yourself. Allie can cook for you, but if you try taking, we will be fine. That's completely fair. Completely fair. Don't say we wouldn't. Not me. They don't know about the cheese pockets. I don't. I have missed something. Just the food. Yes. Yes. No disrespect to anybody. Just some good food.
She's back.
Hey, Tishy Tish.
Meow. 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 I don't know if y'all can hear her. She's so loud.
Oh, yes. She's a mouthy one. We can always hear her. Going to see ML's family this weekend, and I'm going to be making pizza for everyone.
I approve.
Oh, man. That sounds so good.
I approve.
I think sometimes about getting like a proper pizza oven or a pizza stone or something, but so far I haven't done anything more than like cook on top of the bottom of a cast iron skillet. But, oh, man, I love some good homemade pizza.
Good stuff.
If we could figure out how to send you food across the world, we would share it. Yes. Someday we will have a big group potluck. My family's always demanding chefs cooking. Yeah, we understand where they're coming from. We definitely do. I just realized I have some homemade hot sauce from a professor. I'm excited for tacos now. Yes.
There you go.
So there good, you go. So good. Someone else explain the cheese pockets because I cannot handle. Listen, I'm very skilled at falling and I bruise super easily, so it's always fun. So this is one of those situations where people ask you what happened and you're just like, where did that come from? I also humbly accept pictures. It makes my little life bearable. Pictures of food, it's not as good as the food itself, but at least we can imagine the deliciousness. Also, we will miss a ton of sprints this week and even the beginning of next week to traveling to see my family. So please share our love with everyone. Absolutely.
Travel safe.
Time with your family. Family time is important.
Yes.
Be safe. Come back. Sprints will be here when you get back. I'm going to miss, well, we're going to see if I'm going to miss. I may miss a week at the end of the month when I'm supposed to be
That's not
staying
acceptable.
with somebody while I teach. I know it's not.
Mm-mm.
It's terrible. We will
Nope.
see. It's possible I may find a little bit of energy, but I will be chasing small children around in massive quantities for 2 weeks straight. So,
do you see where I care?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see anywhere where I care?
Nope, not even a little bit.
Not even the slightest little bit.
Yes. Get a pizza stone. It's worth it. ML got me one for Christmas. Okay. Well, first I have to get a house. I mean, I'm in a house right now, but when we get married, we will need our house. So we shall see what we find. But yes, I should definitely get a pizza stone. Sounds so good. H loves cold burritos and loves the cheese pockets in it. How are the cheese pockets? Like, just like the pockets of cheese when it's cold?
Can't do it. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Yes. Okay. There are pictures coming for Dion. We are very happy for you, Dion. Cheese pocket, the place where all the cheese groups together in a cold, partially frozen burrito. Okay. Yeah. No. I need my cheese melty. Correction. I love cold bean burritos from this one place, and if the burrito is from the local spot, leftovers never exist. Okay. H8 said cold burrito in VC and made everyone stressed. Okay.
Look, I wasn't even there, and I'm stressed just hearing about it.
Yeah. Jen will have to host if I. Yeah. We'll let you all know one way or the other. We'll see how much I survive. I mean, I don't have possession of the children in the evening, so I think the first week I'm doing it, I'll be all right. But I'm staying with some because it's in a secondary town that week, so we'll have to see if it would be rude to excuse myself for a couple hours in the evening. We shall see. I'm never going to live the cold burrito cheese pockets down. No. We all have our oddities, and that one's pretty out there, H.
That one's, yeah. That's, yeah.
I'm happy for myself too. Food pictures are life. Yes. I love a good food picture. I never worry about proper plating, but man, I love it when other people can. That cheese pocket doesn't sound good. You've heard it from the professional chef. This is not good. This is objectively not a good idea. It's established I'm apparently very weird, and apparently my double Aquarius has something to do with it. Okay. Just blame the double Aquarius. That's totally what it is.
Fair enough.
Yeah. We all have those things that not everybody else loves. And we just think they're the best things ever.
I guess.
Things I know about H for H months. Heartstopper, Taylor Swift, and cheese pockets.
Lord.
Rose, we were doing so good. We were doing so good.
Right. And now we have Heartstopper.
Nope, don't bring this in. I think to this. Yep. Nope. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We should do another sprint before we get into this and hear about some unfailing love here. Let's see. Dion, how can we connect on Discord? Can we find you by username and or number thing because we aren't connected to a bookish server? Okay. H. Hey, I didn't bring it up. That one you genuinely did not bring up. That one was not on you. Yes, Rose. You are forgiven later. You're forgiven later. How long do you all want to sprint? You want to do another half hour? You want to do a 45?
Yeah, let's do a 30.
Okay, a 30. All right.
I'm calling it. Let's do a 30.
30 we shall do. Oh yeah, because it's getting late for you.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock here.
We've been doing a lot of chatting tonight, not quite enough reading. Whoops. All right. Rose, I'll go in timeout for sprint amount of time. Okay. ML, yep, I'll send my Discord, or if you're in Princesses, I can send a message in the DMs. Okay, y'all will connect and enjoy those food pictures. And I will see how I can do this screen sharing.
Well, you did it right last time.
Yes. Okay, there we go. I think that works. And okay, here we go. There we are.
74%.
Well done, well done. I got through another 2 chapters. How'd y'all do? Let's see here. Let's see, I'm trying to find where the chat left off. Let's see.
With Rose going into timeout.
Yes, yes. Not on Princess's Discords. Oh, poor Dion. It's 3 a.m. That is very, very late and very, very much time for bed. Should I mention my nails are technically Heartstopper themed? I am so glad that you enjoy Heartstopper,
I love
H.
it.
Like,
I love it.
Genuinely no shade. Everybody should have something that they love as much as you love Heartstopper.
Yep.
Okay. Discord is Dion Stormer number 8590. H sprints tomorrow. You get to help me decide how to paint my nails for Pride Month. Ooh, we all want to see.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, it is Dion. 3 a.m. The birds be singing. So yeah, that is. I don't want to be up that late, and I don't want to wake up that early. 3 a.m. is.
Nope. 3 a.m.
Yes.
is an evil time.
Nail painting, nail painting, nail painting. Hi. I wanted to join you earlier, but I had a track and field day. Yay! And then I just slept for 6 hours straight. After track and field day, especially this warm time of year, 100% understandable.
Yep.
Let's see here. H reached 66%. Did Taylored, okay. And a third of Mount Hurdles. Okay. I think it's fun to see which sorts of variations there are of that. I've done Squaredle, which is a big old square, like halfway between a crossword and Wordle, but that's a lot of fun. Also had ice cream, which cooled me down a lot. Oh man,
hey,
ice cream is perfect. That is
ice cream.
exactly.
I should have ate my ice cream.
That would be delicious.
It's too late for it now.
Yeah, it's about time for you to march yourself up to bed.
Pretty close.
Not that I'm kicking you off, just I looked at the clock. And it's
no, I'm going to be gone pretty soon.
Good. Yeah. Yep. I think I will
be gone
because, yeah, I have to get up and teach tomorrow morning.
Ugh.
Let's see. Paco read 10 pages, then was on TikTok. Okay. Did you find any good videos on TikTok? Yeah. No, I got to be up early tomorrow. I don't want to. But what you gonna do?
Yeah, but it's still daylight for you, isn't it?
Yes.
I know that doesn't stop you. I'm just making the comment.
Yes, there is still daylight here. The sun has set enough to not be directly in my eyes, so I think it's probably close to sunset, if not actual. There's still light out, though. So we'll see. Rose read 20 pages and then watched some YouTube. Excellent.
We approve.
Paco was just scrolling. Have y'all seen that girl who has bought an old horse trailer and is turning it into a bakery? She's like 18, and she has decided to redo it all herself or whatever so that she can open her own bakery. I'm told it's on TikTok. I've only seen it on Instagram, but that's been a fun set of videos. Dion didn't read. I'm packing a letter I'm sending to the U.S. Okay, that's fair. That still sounds very productive. It took me like 3 days this week to get around to getting a birthday card for my niece and getting that sent out. That was terrible. So you were doing better at that. Excellent. Oh, and getting treated to food pics. So living my best life. Yes.
There you go.
Enjoy those. I bet they're amazing. Yes. That sounds wonderful. Yes.
Here we go. Message. Yeah. There we go. Dion, I'm sending you a food pic. There you go. Have a taco salad and some guacamole.
I want taco salad and some guacamole.
Well, all I can tell you is show up and I'll take you to the Mexican place.
I appreciate that. I also want more flan. Costco has a new flan. Well, it's new to me. And it's delicious. I could totally go for some flan.
Can't help you with that.
Let's see. Another 18-year-old. Me. I feel like maybe there were supposed to be emojis in there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming because I'm missing something.
Yep.
Didn't even ask, but what are y'all reading? Jen is reading The Chosen and the Beautiful. Yes,
Yep.
I had to remove the things so it would say. But yeah, and I'm reading the first Mrs. Adler book, The Body in the Garden, which I kept seeing on Jen's reviews. There's, I guess, 3 of them now, or 2 about to be 3 of them.
Yeah, about to be
I
3.
kept
The
seeing
3rd one comes out. Let me look.
in August.
I think maybe.
I want to say like August 9th or 10th, because I was looking at it on NetGalley asking them to let me read that one. So we'll see if I get to read that one, but I've gotten the first one for now at least.
Yeah, August the 9th.
Yeah. I think I am enjoying it almost as much as Lady Harley. So for me, that's a high benchmark for now. I've really liked the Lady Harley series, which is coming out. The 5th one's coming out
28th of June.
June 28th? Okay, yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So like 20 days and that will come out. But thoroughly enjoyed that series.
I have a video about that coming out next week. I think next week.
Oh, yes. Well, then
possibly the week after.
Somewhere in there, you will let all of the people know. Yep. All of our friends shall know that Lady Harley is the best and what it's all about. It's so good.
Yep.
Oh, Dion, this is a good night. This is a good night. You are getting all of the food picks. It's great.
All the food picks. All the food picks. Yep. It was delicious. It was delicious.
Yep. Just getting treated this morning. Wonderful. We are so happy for you. Oh, that girl turning the horse trailer into a bakery, and I'm doing that. I feel that like I am very much not 18 anymore, but I have not done anything like that.
I'm 44 and I'm not turning a horse trailer into a bakery. So,
yeah,
you can't judge yourself by what other people are doing. Some people are just crazy.
Yeah. And I mean, maybe she's enjoying that. And if she's enjoying that and living her dream, wonderful. But, that doesn't have to be your dream. Like,
nope.
Nobody should be forced into that just because somebody else does something.
Bingo.
Yep. Rose is enjoying some rain again. And I still want some rain.
I don't mind the rain as long as I'm not trying to go somewhere.
That's fair. I don't want to have to walk in the rain. I'm okay driving in the rain as long as it's not super hard rain.
Yeah.
I think it can be cozy. But yeah, no, I used to love when I was a kid going into the garage when it was raining because you could hear the difference of the rain on the roof or whatever. That was so good. But yeah, no, I love sleeping when it's raining real hard and you just it's so cozy. We used to have a fireplace. Fireplaces are becoming less common in California, but
imagine that.
By the fire. Curl it by the fire with a book. I want a fireplace or a wood burning stove. I'm okay with the wood burning stove. But I want one of those again. Let's see. Overloading myself with every creative outlet I can find. Okay.
Yeah,
don't overwhelm yourself, but enjoy it. Enjoy it. Want rain? It's just humid here, so it's stuffy. Oh, yeah. No, I hate humidity. Yeah. I want to be in the rain, but being in the rain alone is not the vibe, and no one wants to be in the rain with me. Oh.
Well, I will let you be in the rain while I am dry on the porch. How's that sound?
This seems like a reasonable yeah. I saw a friend of mine earlier today posting pictures. She's in one of the Midwestern states. And they had rain, and she was just twirling in the rain. She had some little handkerchief hem dress on, just twirling in the rain. And I was like, I'm not jumping out there with you, but you are having fun. Enjoy that. I'm happy for people who enjoy it. Oh, there you go. Dion will be in the rain.
Got somebody in the rain with you. I'm being wet. I'm like a cat.
Yeah.
I don't want to be wet.
Yeah. Rose, not me having 2 fireplaces, wood fire, furnace. Oh, man. Yep. Rose's house is definitely where we should all be converging. Yep. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I love a good wood burning stove. I don't want any fires burning right now, being that it's in the 90s still, but
yeah,
love a good wood burning stove. Yeah. I love when it's cold enough that you need a wood burning stove. All of that. Let's see. YouTube, multiple Insta accounts, normal writing, songwriting, art, etc. There you go. Enjoy all of the things. Figure out what's your thing.
All the things. Yep.
And yes, this is why we love Dion. Dion always.
Everybody loves Dion.
Yes.
There's apparently a cult for Dion, and that's why.
It's a much less harmful cult than lots of those out there. So, I mean, it could be so much worse.
Cult of Dion.
Mm-hmm. My school shoes used to get ruined in the rain, so I would walk home in my tights in the rain. I loved it. Okay. I would be worried about like what I would step on, but it sounds like that's a positive memory.
Never worry about stuff like that.
That is true.
Kids don't worry about stuff like that.
I had some walking encounters wherein we found stray needles and whatnot, so I'm a little bit concerned about things like that.
Yeah. Well, as an adult, you're always like, you want ringworm because that's how you get ringworm. But, as a kid, you don't care.
Yeah. Yep. My grandma has a fireplace. I don't know how I feel about them. I thought they were okay before, but the last time I could barely breathe. I could really breathe, so many not the move. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Couldn't. Okay. Couldn't really breathe. So, okay. I'm with you there. That makes more sense. Yeah. The cult comes up almost every day, and if nothing comes out of my time on YouTube, I'm happy this is what's known.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. It's 9:45, so I'm calling it. I am going to bed.
Yeah.
But I have absolutely enjoyed myself, and y'all should continue without me. Have another sprint. You need to do at least one more sprint.
Yes. Maybe a little more sprint. Yes.
Do another sprint. So I'm off to bed. Good night, everybody.
All right. Sleep well.
I'm going to try. All right. Where is my... There it is. Okay.
There we go. All right. Yes, typos are entertaining. I always feel bad, like, if I'm trying to read it and, like, what have I missed here? But yes, no, I'm with you. If it's affecting your breathing, that's no bueno. We can't have that. They're only fun if they work for you. Only fun if they work for you. All right. Yep. Have to tell my fellow germaphobe that Allie and I deep cleaned the house Saturday with bleach. I'm a bleachaholic, but I'm better now than I have been, only like every 2 weeks or so. Yes, I'm looking right now at my packages of bleach wipes that I use to wipe down my electronics every night because it needs to be done. It really does. Like I gotta have some limits here. So we did that Saturday, but I watched a TikTok that a person took the scraping of their sink and put it. Oh no. No. That's nasty. No, hard no. Yeah, Nope. There are some things we just don't want to know. And that's, yeah, I'm with you there. I would definitely bleach those surfaces again because, can't do it. Can't do that. Can't do that. Oh, me too. Yeah. I can do all right on the computer, but on my phone, and apparently I'm worse on Apple devices than I am on Androids. I don't know if there's a different way to type or whatever, but twice in the last 2 weeks, I've put my number in somebody's iPhone and it's turned out to be the wrong number. Like, I caught it, but like, how am I this bad at typing my own number? I've had the same number for 20 something years. So, wait. No, it hasn't. 15 years. Still a really long time. I've only ever had one cell phone number. Like, I should not be this bad. Oh, yeah. No, that sounds deeply disturbing. Like, some things you can get over by saying, like, hey, at least that's not real. That's, oh, yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's where you need the brain bleach. No, we don't want to know what things are on a microscopic level. I was about to not be able to exist. Like, I just wanted to live in a stainless steel box so I could only touch bleach surface. Yeah, I feel that. I really feel that. That's no good. Yeah. No, that's awful. Awful. Ugh. I am so sorry that y'all had to deal with that. That sounds like an absolutely awful time. Absolutely awful. Oh, yeah, is that where it's really good to have a buddy, or it was so disturbing that Allie really needed to get in on that? Got all the doorknobs and lights. Yes. Yeah. That sounds really good. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's awful. I don't even want to know. Yeah. We go places and I got to bring the bleach wipes. Yeah. Mm-mm. Oh, that's nasty. Ugh. I can't handle that kind of. Mm-mm. I don't mind, like, if stuff's dusty, but no, I can't deal with all the stuff that's, yeah. Now we know how I can have an OCD relapse. Oh yeah. Yeah. TikTok is bad for you. See, not only will it waste your time, it will also give you mental relapses. Yeah, that really does not sound like a good time. Not even a little bit. Says my gaming gray hair. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. Mm. Yeah, that does not sound like a good time. There's some things I will definitely go old lady on. Just like, nope. I understand how that's going. Mm-mm. I will agree with that coming from the kid. Okay, see, TikTok is bad for all of us. It will waste our time, and if it's important, my philosophy is, if it's important, it will make its way over to Instagram, because I don't need another time waste app. I already spend enough time on Instagram looking at the reels, and it's just, yeah, I can't do anymore. I really need to do a purge and unfollow some of the excess Instagram accounts that I'm just like, okay, yeah, no, it doesn't really matter. I need my time back. But we shall see how that goes. All right. Do we want to do another sprint? It's almost 8 o'clock my time, but if people are up for another sprint, we could do another sprint. I'm accepting suggestions if people are up for another sprint on how long y'all would like to go. I should open up the... Yes. Okay, y'all are down for another sprint. All right. No, that's all right. You don't have to read. Like whatever the sprint does for you. Another is good. 75. Okay, that would be a little while. I don't even know if I have a timer for that long. Let me see. Let me see what I've got. I do not have a 75, Dion. I am sorry. 30 or 45. I do have both of those. I may have to invest in some longer timers at some point. Though I also feel like if we're going to do a longer one, we may have to do it earlier in the evening, because being the old lady that I am turning into, I like to have lights out sometime around the time that it gets dark outside, and I'm afraid that might be much. Let's see. Thank you for looking. Others don't. Yeah. We will have to see. I shouldn't say I know, but I'm pretty sure Locked Beautician does not have one, and that's most of what I've got on timers. Let's see. But we shall have to see if we can find a longer one, because there is something to be said for a good long go of it. Okay. Can mess with a 45. I'm down for a 45 or a 30. Okay. I feel like we could do a 45 if everybody's down for that. That would not be Dion's 75, but it would be closer. I just plug in my own on an app. Okay, at some point I'm going to have to learn how to do my own. I don't think I'm technologically there, because some of y'all have seen how long it takes me just to load it in another one. Okay, 45. All right. We are good with a 45 now. Let me see how I share that screen and the Chrome tab and the 45. Here we go. All right. 45. I will see you all. Okay, just use a free app on Steam. Dion showed me. Okay, I will have to figure that out at some point at some point I should figure that out. Not tonight, but at some point I should. Okay, let's see what we can do here. And yeah, let's see. All right, here goes. It would help if I would unmute my mic. Um, it would help if, sorry, I confused myself with not unmuting the mic. Yeah, I've thought about the timer, but I don't know how y'all feel about the background music. I feel like the background music is helpful because I won't always look to see when the timer ends. And I feel like this timer is a little bit gentler. But yeah, I thought about making my own, but Locked Beautician just does such a good job. So started off the Google and it woke Dion from a nap. Oh, that's terrible. Poor Dion. Yes, Google's is a very violent alarm, and I'm not sure I'm here for that. I'm really not. But yes, I do bet it would be entertaining. It was one of the first 3. I think you could probably find it if you really wanted to. Saf, hey, I'm glad you're here. Late is so much better than not showing up at all. Thank you for coming. Read a graphic novel. Awesome. Ooh. This is a difficult question. I'm always a big fan of historical fiction, so I'm not sure I can give a fair assessment. H has opinions. Share what that is. So we have Delilah Green Doesn't Care by Ashley Herring Blake. Okay. Yes, we always need to know if the books are good. I need to know what you picked and how it was. Sorry to bring up Heartstopper again, but be proud. I just introduced someone to the webtoon so they could read the series. This is great. I love the community here. Yes. Yeah. I don't know why I thought I'd taken myself off mute, but yeah, clearly. All right. So I had said before I hit that I got to 52% in my book, and I was wondering how far everybody else had gotten. But of course, you wouldn't have heard that because somebody couldn't turn her mic back on. 75% is great. Spent the whole time watching YouTube, but also joined a buddy read and had some fun chats there, mostly about Heartstopper. Are you being dragged into the Heartstopper fandom also? What are you doing on your buddy read? I always turn the volume down and play my own music. Okay, that totally works. Can't spell MILF without MR. ML. You know, whatever makes you happy. Yes, there we go. Good. Sorry, it's past my bedtime, which I know is sad and whatever, but I do have to be up. Yeah. Ooh, rain ambiance is delightful. I love a good rain ambiance. I wonder if somebody has like a 75-minute rain video, because unless anybody hates the sound of rain, that might get us our 75 minutes one of these times. The buddy read is Loveless, and we were talking about Alice Oseman's other books. Okay, excellent. I know, no, it's so bad. I don't know what it is. I seem to adjust my sleep habits every so often, and right now I'm on a, when the sun has gone to bed, I must go to bed too. Which works well on the other end because then I wake up well before my alarm when the sun comes up. Yes, I love a good bedtime. I'm so happy with my bedtime. My bed is right there. There are so many pillows and quilts, and it will finally be cool enough. It's probably almost cool enough to put on the whole house fan. I'll have to look and see how warm it is inside. But my laptop says it's 75 degrees outside, which is almost definitely cooler than it is in here. I keep my window open, so I'm getting a little bit of the breeze, but I would like for all of the house to have breeze. And also, it's great noise. It's white noise, so all night I can't hear anything. It's amazing. Have rain ambiance too. It's called having the window open. Yes. So jealous, Rose. So jealous. I should read Loveless or literally any other Alice Oseman. I plan to. That that is how it always goes. It really is. Like the TBR list is so long. It's just like, okay, which of the ones off the TBR list that I really should read am I going to read first? They don't, but they have hours one and longer. My favorite one is 9 hours, and I watched the whole video. Okay. I could see putting that on for hours and hours for something, and I guess one could always pick one of them and then go a certain amount of time from the end and make it however long you wanted it. A Vampire Diaries themed ambiance video. Oh wow, I haven't thought about Vampire Diaries in forever. When my copy from the amazing library comes in, I plan to read it, and apparently a bunch of people are planning to read it this month, so I figured I could just hang out with people and read, talk about it. Yes, that's absolutely how we want to do things. Somebody give Rose this link. Yes, ML, please. Yes, definitely want everybody to have the timers that they need. I am about that ambiance life, but with a theme. Twilight ambiance is a theme. Okay, clearly I have not gotten far enough into those themed ambiances. Here on YouTube, forget my search terms. Harry Potter ambiance videos have me in a chokehold. Okay, I love me some good Harry Potter. Harry Potter, Narnia. That sounds fantastic. A playlist of ambiance videos to put on while I read. Okay. I've never been a background person. Like, I'm perfectly fine with the silence. I don't mind it a bit. My fiance is not the same. He likes something in the background pretty much all the time. Like, that's how he grew up. So I may have to invest in some ambiance videos so that there can be noise in the background, but not like a show that's distracting me from reading. Let's see. Not Harry Potter. When I don't sprint. Don't make me fight Rose. Better sprint. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I think technically I'm the only one as the host who can send links, and I get why they have that, but I don't think I can give anybody else the ability to share links. It sounds great though. Let's see. You said it was Vampire Diaries ambiance. Let me see if I can find it. I'm probably. Let's see. I do see a number of Vampire Diary ambiance videos, so I'm assuming that could just be Googled. Okay. But maybe y'all can connect afterwards and do that. Or if anybody wants to send it to me, I can put it in links, but that was not what that noise was. Yes, I feel like there should be a great option on YouTube for us to just like compile all of the fandom ambiance videos. Let's see, but no, that did not work. One of Jacob driving Bella home. I have never seen any of this, so I'm afraid that I don't have context for it. Ambient renders your own personal waterfall sitting in a spaceship. That sounds amazing. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I love the Narnia soundtracks. That music is just, it gives me all of the feels. All of the feels. Hosts and moderators are the only ones who can send links. But I don't know how to make anybody else a moderator. Okay. Here are the search terms: Vampire Diaries, Ambiance, and the channel is Lyndon Coleman. Okay, excellent. Yes, that's what I was ready to type in when the sprints ended. Excellent, excellent. That is good news. I probably should have read all of the comments before responding to them, and we could have made this a shorter conversation here. But I'm glad that you have found what you were looking for. I believe that it is probably about bedtime. Slytherin Girl has good themed ambiance. That's what the Twilight ones are from. Okay. We're going to have to check out all of these. Because, yes, I think some background music would be great. And maybe next time I put a timer on my phone or something like that and find one that's long enough and just put it on for however long. We shall see. Though I like being able to look and see how much longer is left when I glance up. So I don't know. But all of this sounds amazing. I don't know how to make moderators either. It's probably something that's unlocked when you, yeah, that's probably exactly what it is. Probably exactly what that is. But y'all figured it out. Thank you, ML. Yes, I am going to get some rest. I have a class to teach 60 miles away tomorrow morning. So early to bed, early to rise makes me healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm not sure that actually works, but we're going to go with it. Thank you all for coming. I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys and getting to know you all better. Nachos. I don't know how this one started, but yes, I love nachos. Good nachos. Thank you for coming. I had fun too. Thank you all for showing up. I appreciate this. I will plan to see you all here next Tuesday. And don't forget that Jen has sprints at 11 o'clock Eastern on Sunday. And hopefully we will see each other in the chats before then. Bye.